Hello my friends, it's me, Moon once again, and you're probably curious, what the frick happened to me? What's with my username and what's going on? Well, you see, after I made the best strat video, I kind of realized I made a bit of a mistake. You see, I showed the video off when I was using Cool Kid, which you can't really just obtain him that easily. So I had to think a bit deeper. What it would be a good video? And then I thought about it. A strat for new players. So I'm obviously on an alt account that I've made a while back, and here I am. So I'm going to be showing you the, new strats are kind of harder to do because I'm kind of used to, having like Cool Kid and all that. But basically the way to put it is, well, for the first starter part of the game, obviously you just want to put your bloxers here in this corner because their range all covers this specific part and they do a decent amount of damage. And then you also want to put Doombringer around here. And you also want to put your snipers here because the snipers will cover this spot in particular. When you level them up, you'll see. And now for this part, you make sure you want to get, you just want to make sure you get Doombringer leveled up because he does 90 damage when he's maxed out. Also, when you do these, you get free money. And look at that, already level 3. Now, cut to me a bit later. So obviously, I cut myself to like maybe a couple waves later, but I leveled up to level 4 completing this quest. Now I just need to get kills with Doombringer. Now here's one thing I will say. When it comes to being new to the game, obviously, it's going to be harder for me to kind of adapt because I've played this game for a while. I'm not a loser or anything. Anyways, well, as you can clearly see, man, I'm tired. Yeah. Also, I do want to mention something really important. Editor to me, cut to the cool part I want to actually talk about. I'm too lazy to cut to the part. I'm gonna do it at the end of the video. Fuck you. Okay, well, obviously, Crossroads is pretty easy. Now, we're gonna head back to lobby, and I'm gonna show you a couple things you need to do. So, on your first, obviously, start, the game is gonna try and convince you to buy the starter pack, which, obviously, it's potentially good. You see, the starter pack allows you to get this, the Epic Tower, which is a VIP tower. Now, the VIP tower is honestly pretty good. It's the Bling Bloxer, the best Bloxer in the game. He is one of the best starter towers you could ever have. The VIP tower is honestly pretty good. It's the Bling Bloxer, the best Bloxer in the game. He is one of the best starter towers you could ever have. What the fuck am I on? What the fuck? If you don't have this, I can't really do a giveaway for you about it, sadly, so I gonna have to pass on this for the time being. But now, obviously, in the starter game, here's the first thing you should do. First off, join the group. You get 5% tick increase, a rare skin, 200 ticks, and the fan title. So obviously, just click a little bit of this, and boom. Now if I go to my thing here, go to title, I should have this, but I also have to rejoin, so be right back. Okay, I'm pretty sure I should have it. Oh. I'll do that later. I'll do that later now. Okay, but basically, a few things we need to do beforehand. You see, here's the current events right now. Summoning is for these. So obviously, these towers aren't pretty bad. Pretty good stuff you can obtain. Now here's the skins tower, which obviously, these do not significantly do anything for you. These are skins, which are cool. But you're obviously wondering, how do I, get all the best, kills and whatever? Well, you see, currently at the stage right now, you can only probably do the tier 1 maps, maybe some of the tier 2s, but never the tier 3s. What you need to do is you need to get a heroic, which obviously I think you should try doing, obviously, the Jane Doe and Guest 666 one, because chicken currently is a lot more harder to get. And so you just do a couple spins here and you obviously won't get it, but you're noticing I'm getting towers. And as you can obviously look in your inventory, boom, you got some good towers now. Obviously, you want to sell your duplicates for more ticks. So, out of all these, what is the best tower I just obtained? Well, it's not Bloxer currently. My new one is, well, Windforcer. But I will say, getting Super Baller is pretty good. So, well, sorry, I'm very sick right now, so obviously. Okay, so, at the current stage of what you are currently at right now, the best advice I can give for you right now is join other people. They will help you so much because, one, doing solo missions is kind of a lot harder than doing, well, group missions. Two, is it recommended to obviously play the game for the dailies? Yes, because if you finish all 8 days, you get a free bacon blinger. That's just goated. 3, do these. Yes, you need to do all this, because 1, all 3 of these is a free tier 3 heroic. Disaster Dude is one of, I think, the best out of all these. Headless Horseman is pretty good. He has infinite range, and he has absolutely kind of the button stats, though. He doesn't have flying detection, but he has Slate and, what's it called? Slate and Ghost. Snowman's also pretty good. He's purely DPS, though. But he's pretty good, I'll say that. And also, you can freely unlock him now, so there you go. But I would say go for the Disaster Dude first. He is the easiest to actually complete because, well, his final maxed out one has 17,500 XP, and the others are around 2,000, 20,000. So yeah. Sorry I'm talking fast, I just woke up and I'm a bit tired. Oh yeah. Check me out, guys. Look at this. Whoa. Okay. Well, there's not really much else I can really explain to help you guys get started. As you saw there, the starter one is kind of easy. You just gotta place your heroics properly and your towers properly. So, for the remainder of the game, though, advice. 1, I would probably recommend if you have the Robux, you buy this. It doesn't seem that good at the start, but getting this tower is super good. The Boy Bloxer, out of the whole game, is one of the best starter towers. He's better than Windforcer and Bloxer. He does about basically more damage than Windforcer, and he's just super good. You want to get him no matter what. Let me turn this down so I can hear more. So, another thing I want to really say before I head off. I know this video didn't seem like much to you guys, but trust me, this advice can get you very far. For new players, you just want to summon stuff, and when you get summons, just know, Windforcer, if you don't buy Bloxer or Bling Bloxer, Windforcer's a good Bloxer unit. Sniper's pretty good if you max him out 35 damage. Paintballer is also pretty decent. Flamer is actually guaranteed decent damage. It's like poison but worse. And if you get Super Baller, he's pretty good. Now, cut to me at the summon shop or whatever. Skins, I think? I don't know. And boom, here we are. So, let me go through each tower and explain if they're good or not. Tycoon. Tycoon is actually one of the very few best supports. Basically, Tycoon allows you to get more income per wave. When it's maxed out, and you can only have 3 of these, it's around 1,500. Really guaranteed, you gotta get this. Rocket. Rocket is better than Super Baller, I think. Rocket is a very good unit. He's pretty good. And then we have Pistoler, which is also, if you get this, you're guaranteed to do pretty well. Hyper Laser is also pretty good. Bloxicle is pretty good. Sling Jar is alright. Poison's pretty good. This is the 3rd best support. Dark Heart's alright, but he's only got pretty much 1 use. The best support, the 2nd best support, and then Heroics. If you guys want me to go in an actual in-depth video on all the towers in the game that you can obtain currently, I will do that, but currently I'm doing this video. So yeah, that's kind of about it. I don't really know what else to tell you guys. I mean, honestly, it's kind of simple. All you really should do is, once you start, you just want to go on with anyone possible, because in the early stages of the game, I'm currently in the new lobby, so I'm with new players who obviously are at the same level. So, you just want to join games with people who are obviously at the same level as you and help each other out. You'll level up, you'll get heroics, you get better. That's my only real tip. there is no easy way to cheat your way to the front, as you can't buy XP or whatever, but you can buy boosts, which is only ticks though. I'd recommend to try not to buy ticks as much. I mean, it's a good idea to buy it, but it's not worth it right now because they're too expensive and you won't really get much of it. At the start, do not buy skins. I mean, if you want to look cool. But for starters, just try and get any heroic you can. As of currently, it is Chicken, and he leaves in 4 days, and Guest and Jane Doe leave in 2, so it really depends. Guest 666 and Jane Doe are pretty decent, but Chicken, I think, overall is the better version of both of these. But I think Jane Doe is better. So, out of further ado, I will just want to say one thing. After I did the giveaway, I was just so happy because, okay, let me cool down. I don't think I said this already, but let me just say this. Thank you all so much for 100 subscribers. It really means a lot to me because I kid you not, wow. I've never had a community be this supportive. I mean, you guys went insane on my videos. Look at this. Look at all those videos. You guys I think you guys seem to love the content. So, after I did the giveaway, I mean, just look at this video. Like, look at this. The person that won the giveaways, I'm Tobias TV. He won the giveaway, and obviously he seems so happy, and that really made me laugh. Like, it just made me so happy. So obviously, I definitely will be doing more giveaways in the future. Just you know it. I will, without 100%, with 100%, I will do more giveaways. But currently, you gotta wait a little bit. All right. I don't have some kind of income right now, because hey, you know, if I got 500 subs, you know, and I got, you know, the whole thing, I can make, you know, I'm just kidding. But basically, I currently don't really have a job right now. I'm not technically really old enough, and most jobs in my town are a little way too much for me. Not that I can't do them, it's just they're not my skill, and I don't have any qualifications for them. So yeah, currently I can't. Any giveaways that I do come from my mom. So you guys better just thank my mom mainly for these. I know it's kind of a sentimental thing to get, you know, between you and the viewer and all that, but just remember, you guys are awesome. Moon out, and thank you guys so much for watching. Peace.